Hey guys, it's John from TechGrounds, and we're continuing with Super Metroid. This is part 13, the unlucky number, but hopefully our luck won't be so bad. We're going to get a bunch of stuff that's left over, not from Meridia, because I'm pretty sure we've gotten everything except for, obviously, one of the most important upgrades ever. That would be the Plasma Beam, and we're about to get that now. And on top of that, I think we have one... No, we don't have any missile expansions. I think we're completely done with Meridia. So, if not, the last episode before we reach Turian, I'll make sure that I get everything that's needed. Well, to get 100%. And, because, you know, that'll probably be tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow or Sunday. No. Won't be either, actually. Because Sunday... Well, tomorrow I go into the city, and then I have Samadwaran over. I'm not quite sure. It'll be up sometime. Doesn't matter. So, as you can see, the space jump is being quite reliable right now. Usually it isn't such, but, that's not a big problem. Hold on, I'm just going to make sure that we're not missing anything. We might be missing one or two things, actually. Don't think. Huh. It doesn't matter. If it's not covered in this episode, it'll be covered in a future episode. So don't bitch at me that I'm missing something. Because I probably am. I know I am. And we're going to get something, a few things from Brinstar, actually. Remember that old area where we got the charge beam? Yeah, well, that's where we're going next. And we're going to get, oh, and also in Criteria, too, there's something we missed. Well, that we couldn't get, flat out couldn't get, until now. And that's, we also required the gravity suit to get that. And then after that, well, after this episode, we're good till Monday, and I'll probably film, again, I have no idea when I'll film the next episode, but, be soonish. Yeah, we missed a few things in Meridia. I won't bother to get them this episode. Well, I'm fighting with myself. It's kind of sad. What you're experiencing right now, ladies and gentlemen, is the breakdown of a 15-year-old male playing a game that was released before he was born. Anyway, I hope my commentary has been up to snuff. I hope I've provided with interesting things. And about episode 9, I talked about Krypton and how it was frickin' huge, and how it would take a passenger jet such and such years to pass some kind of planet or star. The name of the star is Sirius 4 or Sirius something. It would take a passenger jet traveling at 900 kilometers an hour, or 500 miles an hour. It would take a passenger jet 900 kilometers an hour. It would, okay. There's a star called Sirius something. I'm pretty sure it's Sirius 4. It would take a passenger jet 1,100 years to circle around it once, going 500 miles per hour or 900 kilometers an hour. Okay? So there we go. So now we have the Plasma Beam, which is the most powerful beam there is. It does a whole shit ton of damage, and all of that. So I kind of got bitched at for giving wrong facts, but yes, the name of the planet is Sirius 5 or Sirius 4, Talon 4, I don't care. It's huge. It's the largest known star currently. It probably is nowhere close to the largest known star, and it would take a passenger jet traveling at 900 kilometers an hour to travel around it once. Well, 1,100 years to travel around it once going that fast. So, you get the idea. It's huge. It only takes like 30 hours to pass through, to go around Earth once. So, and that's only at like, what, 600 kilometers? So, something like that. So Krypton would be much larger than Sirius 4. And, yeah. So that's your little spiel from me today. So, Sam Darn, Sam Foreign, there you go. I've corrected myself completely. Even though I corrected myself a little bit not last episode, but like a few episodes in. That's a complete correction right there. Anyway, so Krypton, not possible in this galaxy. So, Raider Burst Rebel. Whoever likes Superman, I have to admit Superman's pretty awesome comic. I might get the stuff this episode, I don't know. Just have to think, look at my map, what I'm missing. Yawn. I want to do Star Fox Adventures. I think that's what my next LP will be. Definitely be. Well, yeah, might be Pikmin. Then again, I have to get a capture card, and even though it's pretty cheap, it's like 40 bucks, I might not have it in like 2 months, so I might do another SNES game like Earthbound or something that I can just copy right off an emulator. Yeah, we're just gonna get it here. Screw this. We don't need this. So as you can see, we do a lot more damage. It's awesome. So we're gonna go get, God, I don't know. And I realize that most people watch LPs, hear the commentary, and watch people fail. So cutting out all that much into episode 6 probably wasn't necessary, because most people aren't watching this for a walkthrough. If they did that, they'd probably just go to GameFAQs.com, they'd look up a walkthrough, or they'd look up the 100% walkthrough that some dude did, and he sped run through the whole thing, and he got the good ending. He got the fastest ending, and he got 100% in like 2 hours. It's like, we're past 2 hours right now. We're not going to get the good ending, we're going to get the mediocre ending. And the second time I played, well, the first time I completely played through this game, I got the worst ending. It took me over 9 hours. It's kind of sad, actually. No, it is sad that it takes you that long. But what you gonna do? So the space jump is a huge step up, as you can see. Now we can just skip these guys completely and spend less time pissing around and more time playing the game. Even though this game is chock full of gameplay, it's like the Donkey Kong 64 of Metroid for the SNES. And in case you don't know, I frickin' love Donkey Kong 64. And actually, that's something I could do on an emulator. On an emulator. And yeah. Okay. I would definitely do Donkey Kong 64 next if I don't have my capture card. And I'm definitely doing all 3 of the Prime games. Definitely spread out. But the first one definitely be Metroid Prime, because I love Metroid Prime so much. And I have Trilogy, and Trilogy is amazing. Okay. So, we're gonna go get... Well, you guys remember this place? Came back here in part 2. Yeah, well, now we're back here in part 13. Yeah. Pretty sure you need, yep. Funny thing is, I'm not even using a practice file for this, so I just memorize this off by heart. You want to shine, no, don't want to shine spark, but you want to run right here. There we go. And an energy tank. That works. So this is all of the energy tanks that we can possibly get so far. There's 2 in Lower Norfair, and that's it. Then we have all 14, and now we have all of the reserve tanks, I think. I hope. Do we? Yeah, we do. Awesome. We have everything except for one miscellaneous item. And I have another phone call. Hold on. Yeah, I'm back. That was, interesting phone call. I guess 13 is bad luck. Okay, well... Fuck. What happened was... we were planning a talent show for the school, and... What happened is... Well, I guess this is kind of a good thing. There's... out of all the people that, we're playing the talent show with, the other 3 people, including, well, not including me, but I was working with 3 other people, and those 3 people are in volleyball in our school, and they won districts. Like, they completely won. Hold on, I'm gonna remember what I was gonna do. Good God, that just completely distracted me. Be right back. Yeah, so I'm back. Kind of stupid thing happened is I hit the pause button and the stop recording button at the same time, so now we have to make this really quick, I guess. Well, it's going to be still part 13, but another streak of bad luck. Yeah, okay, so what happens is the 3 people, okay, they won volleyball districts. Now on Tuesday, they go to Yarmouth, which is like 3 hours away from here. But that was when the talent show was supposed to be, and my band is playing. And one of those people is in the band, and they organized the talent show with me. So that blows. So now the talent show is now December 17th, which I guess is kind of better, and because people don't have to pay now. Cheap bastards. But well, now we have more time to practice, I guess. That's kind of a good thing. But still, that sucks. Oh well. So now we have to refund all the money. And on the phone, I mentioned a while ago in an episode that we had an awesome math teacher, and he was also the principal. Now it's just the principal, so my awesome math teacher just called me. Alright, yeah, we're going to go get something cool. Sorry, I'm kind of out of it. That was kind of a shock. Wow, that's kind of hilarious that episode 13 that happens. Of course. Of course. It always seems that bad shit happens to me. And I'm trying to remember what we had to get in Brinsar, because that completely threw me off. Oh! Yeah. Well, we'll get that at next episode. Not a huge deal. We have to make this pretty quick though. We only have about 50 seconds to do this. Alright, so right here, we have to bomb. Right here. And it's kind of funny that this early in the game, not early, late in the game, we're going to such a place that we went in the first freaking episode. Alright, so right here, you want to lay a bomb right here. There we go. And you want to jump back up that shaft. Hold on. This is probably going to be sped up, 10 stone style. Alright, here we go. Alright, visible platform. Run, 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 run! And we have a missile expansion, but that's not it, I don't believe. I'd be shocked if that's all Nintendo R&D team left for us in this bare room. Yeah. Anyway, so this is it for John from TechGrounds from Super Metroid Let's Play. That was totally